because both we use the tax incentives from Section 181 and Section 168K from the Jobs Act. And so it's been very effective in helping our investors offset their expenses from the get-go, from year one. And so we thought it would be great for your listeners to be able to take advantage instead of having to put money into charity and not see any return. They're able now, because of the Jobs Act, to actually take that money, invest it into an independent film across the nation. It doesn't have to be state specific, and get some investment as well as their tax write-offs. So it's very, very effective in that way. And I believe we're the only independent film production company in Arizona that is actually doing this.
Nice. Very nice. So are you saying that this could be used as a potential tax strategy to reduce taxes, or do they get a credit? Help me here.
So this does allow them to write off up to 100%, and the first year. But I think part of that is deferred into into year two, and so we just definitely say ask your accountant about it. Make sure they know a little bit more about it than we are. We are just producers. Sure. We're not tax
advisors.
One thing to keep in mind is that it can be a passive investment or a passive tax write-off at that point, or like on real estate and stuff like that. Or it can be an active. Depending on the production, you have to make sure you're getting into the right one. For Funny Thing About Love and for Go West, both of them were an active investment, so they were able to write off more. If it's a passive, you only really write off another passive investment, like real estate and stuff.
And it's been a great incentive for us to offer to our investors. We do currently have a few shares available in our Go West. The film is completely shot, but we are working on post and distribution fees and marketing. So we have a few shares left available for that.
And we have a very aggressive marketing campaign scheduled for. Actually, we're going to be premiering at the Zions Film Festival next week. And then after that, in June and July, we're going to be hitting all of the television stations, at least in Utah and
Arizona, Idaho. We're looking at being released nationwide, but it's in theaters nationwide. But it's a select group. It's a select group of theaters.
So are you saying if they want in on this, we might want to speed up just a little bit? Get in on it now.
We do have two productions coming up, going into production August and probably November, December. One is it's a take on all of the Christmas movies. It's a parody of all the Christmas movies called The Greatest Christmas Story Ever Told. And the other one is the Haunted Escape Room. Haunted Ghost Town Escape Room Mystery. Right. So it's a big mystery ensemble mystery.
Yeah. Sounds very interesting. Well, I know that you guys had come and spoken with our team as well, and we had a few follow-up questions or thoughts, ideas, which you covered most of them regarding the active or passive. And so what other types of benefits might someone have when they invest in something like this? What would be their return on investment?
Number one is it's a 90-10 split with the production company. The 90 goes to the investors until 120 is met, 120% is met. And then at that point, it goes 50-50 for the life of the film. So we actually get a more aggressive return on investment than most independent films. We also have a lot of statistics to show. We are partnered up with Purdy Distribution, and because of that, we have a good track record in the theaters, and we have all of that paperwork we can share with someone in a prospectus. We also have a contract. And the DGA also has some information about the 181 tax code. So we have that information that we can give out if anyone's interested. Makes it kind of nice. The other thing also is that if you or if someone wants to invest over 100,000, then they're able to come in as an executive producer.
Nice. So what does that mean?
It's prestige.
It's prestige.
It sounds like
money or tax credits on the back end, but or tax points or money points on the back end. But it does give you IMDb credits. It gives you credits in the film. It gives you placement in the premieres, the theatrical premieres.
Okay.
So it gives you billing, marketing.
It's a lot of fun.
You in all of our.
It sounds like it.
And brag about being an executive producer on a movie.
Absolutely. So what would be the minimum if I wanted to come in? What do I need to bring to you?
Excellent. One share is $10,000.
Okay.
And right now we're looking for 15 shares to wrap up Go West, and then the Mission and the Holiday Film are open.
And both budgets for those are set at $700,000. So we're looking at 70 shares.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Each.
Now you.
Go ahead.
Sorry about that. See, we said before we hopped on that I'm from the South. They talk over people. I talk over people. And so who's going to hear what we have to say? It's working out well so far.
Yes.
So when I had asked you about the return on investment and you said for the life of the film, what does that mean? What is the life of a film?
So usually
like forever and always?
Yeah. Usually there's a platform. When it comes to the release, we always concentrate on theatrical first, and then it will go out to streaming or to TV, digital,
DVD, video, Blu-ray,
DVD. This depends on the package, and usually that will last with a distributor for about 6 years. But that film then can be repackaged and resold, and continue to make money on TV.
The life of the film basically means as long as somebody's watching it and paying for it, then everybody gets residuals forever.
Yeah. I mean, we've seen films that have been made 25, 35 years ago and still making really strong money. So,
right. Nice. Very nice. All right. Let's see. We talked about 10,000, 100,000. I think you gave us all of the information we needed from any additional questions we had. I hear a term sometimes about accredited, non-accredited. Does that apply to you guys here in any type of?
For our productions, we accept, for the investments, we do accept accredited and non-accredited.
It really comes into play when you go to raise $5 million for a film or anything like that. But we're keeping our budgets low so that we can make sure to see a return on everybody's money. So.
Nice. I like that. Well. Say that again.
All of our money is put on the screen.